Rudolf Schlichte was a notable German artist and writer, born on December 6, 1890, in Kassel, Germany. He is best remembered for his contributions to the New Objectivity, Neue Sachlichkeit art movement, which emerged in the aftermath of World War I. His works often reflected a deep critique of society, politics, and the human condition, expressed through a combination of realism and surrealism. Schlichte grew up in a modest family, and his early interest in art led him to study at the School of Arts and Crafts in Stuttgart. Later, he attended the Karlsruhe Academy of Fine Arts, where he honed his skills in drawing and painting. His artistic journey was shaped by a strong sense of rebellion against traditional art forms and the cultural norms of his time. During World War I, Schlichte was drafted into the military, but he was discharged due to health issues. The horrors of the war deeply influenced his worldview and artistic perspective. After the war, he moved to Berlin, a city that became the center of his creative life. Berlin in the 1920s was a hub for avant-garde artists, writers, and thinkers, and Schlichte quickly became part of this vibrant cultural scene. As a member of the New Objectivity movement, Schlichte's art focused on realism, while also critiquing social and political issues. His paintings often depicted urban life, marginalized individuals, and the decadence of society. One of his recurring themes was the tension between morality and corruption, which he explored through stark imagery and symbolic elements. Schlichte was also deeply involved in leftist politics and the Dada movement. Dada, an anti-establishment art movement, rejected traditional aesthetics and embraced absurdity and chaos. Schlichte collaborated with other prominent Dadaists, including George Grosz, and contributed to publications that challenged societal norms. In addition to his paintings, Schlichte was an accomplished writer. He wrote essays, poems, and an autobiography that provided insights into his artistic philosophy and personal struggles. His writings often mirrored the themes in his art, emphasizing a disillusionment with bourgeois values and a desire for social change. Schlichte's later works took on a more surrealist style, reflecting his interest in dreams, the subconscious, and esoteric themes. However, his career was interrupted by the rise of the Nazi regime in the 1930s. The Nazis labeled his art as degenerate, and many of his works were confiscated or destroyed. Despite this persecution, Schlichte continued to create, but his output diminished significantly due to the oppressive political climate. After World War II, Schlichte lived a quieter life. His work from this period showed a shift toward introspection and spirituality, but he never regained the prominence he had enjoyed during the 1920s. He passed away on May 3, 1955, in Munich, leaving behind a legacy of thought-provoking art that continues to resonate with audiences today. Rudolf Schlichte's life and work reflect the complexities of his time, marked by war, political upheaval, and rapid societal change. His art remains a powerful testament to the enduring relevance of social critique and the exploration of human nature.